Right, silly me. I messed up. I closed the camera app, and so it deleted the video. Wedding school. Let me turn it sideways so it works for YouTube. Wedding school at nighttime is crazy. Like, I get here so early in the morning. I get here like 7 a.m. And being here at night it's wild, bro. I might do that over the summer. See, I did the summer camp over the summer. These kids begging me to come back. Some of the ones that knew me and that had me for after school, they are begging me to come back. Mr. Landon, please come back over the summer. I'm like, please come back over the summer. I'm like, I really wish I could, but if I did, I'd be up. Excuse me, I'm tired from walking and talking. I'm all tuckered out. I get all tired from waking up at like 5 for school, and then going to school until school. I'm trying to whatever. From whenever it is that I go to school. I go to school until what do I go to school until? I don't remember. I go to school until 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. And then from 1:30 to what time do I work? 1:30 to like 5 something. That's when I have work. So I'll wake up at 5:30 in the a.m. I got work 30 minutes after school gets out. Oh, what? Sometimes it kicks and tires go whenever I go out that turn quick. Normally it's because it's been raining or sprinkling already. What? So I was explaining to this kid, I'm like, hey, if I were to do summer camp and wellness school, I would wake up at like 7 a.m., get ready for camp and everything, come post up at camp for the whole day until like probably about 4. Because if I did summer camp, I will not be doing. Over the summer I did the rock wall add-on in the afternoon. So after the camp and all that was over, then I did the rock wall. Like during checkout. But if I worked over the summer doing a camp, I would not be doing that rock wall in the PM. I would be doing going to school, and I'd drive over to school and I'd get there. I think I'd probably just go straight to school and like take a nap in the parking lot or do something in the parking lot. Yeah. And then what would I do? I would what would I do? I don't remember what I do. I would go the night class goes from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I would, I'd get there and I'd do the night class. Well, from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then from 11 p.m. I'd go straight home. And I'm exaggerating whenever I tell them the story that I would be like, oh yeah, I got out of school at 11 and then I wouldn't get home until like 12. I'd get home at like 11:20 something, before 11:30 every day. Because the Columbus, Broadway, Tampa East, 301, it is a racetrack, bro. You can go as fast as you want. No speed limit posted. I'm kidding. But I do drive a little quick. Yeah, I drive fairly quick. But yeah. So then I'd get home at like 11:20 something, and I'd take a shower, and I'd be in bed by midnight and go straight to bed. Not gonna catch me playing games on a computer. Not gonna catch me watching YouTube on the phone. I'm going straight to bed. Yeah, then I would do it all over again. I wake up in the morning and yeah, I wake up in the morning, go to camp, play with summer camp all week or all day, and then go weld all night, and then do the same thing over and over for 10 weeks straight. And then camp ends about the same time summer camp or welding school ends. I think the last day of welding school is July 28th. I think I have a few friends, their birthdays are the 28th. It is July 26th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Those 5 days, I have friends, two to three friends whose birthdays are on those 4 days. Which ones? I don't remember. I just know it's in that like 4 days span. But yeah, so welding school would end, same time camp would end. And then that would be a fulfilling end to the Mr. Landon saga at the Camp Casino. Because by the time welding school would end, I'll be like a welder and actually be working as a welder, not with children. Yeah, I don't know, it's a lot to think about, because even if I did do that, I got a lot of responsibilities and stuff I gotta take care of. Like I gotta take care of myself, I gotta take care of my room, my fish, I go to church too, and church got stuff Wednesday nights, I go to stuff on Tuesday nights. Sunday would be fine, because you don't got school or work on Sunday. That's why I like YMCA. I don't got work on weekends, Saturday, Sunday especially. But I'd be weld Tuesday night. I'd weld for midweek, and then yeah, so it'd just be a little in the way, but I'm sure I could work something out and do something on Saturday instead of Tuesday. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So that's why I might not do that, just because I have so much responsibility and so much to do and zero time to do any of it. Because right now I weld from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and work 1:30 to 5:30 about. Just kind of an average time, I'd say 5:30. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. But so that lets me get home at 6, so that during the I can get some of my silly little tasks done, like the laundry or cleaning my room up, or that's kind of it. I just do laundry, clean my room. Then Saturday, if I've been especially lazy, then I'll use Saturday to do all the laundry for like the whole week. Sometimes multiple if I just forget. When I say do the laundry, I mean fold the laundry. Like I wash my clothes and everything, I just don't fold them. Yeah. So yeah. But if I did but yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. So welding school now, I wake up at 5:30, I take a shower, put my clothes on, then I go on a walk, and I go on a walk and pray just about every morning, and then I'll come inside and I'm gonna eat something before I leave, then I will, and if not, then I'll stop over at the gas station and pick something up. Only pick up something for lunch, do like a sandwich or some bag of chips or something. And then I'll go out and drive to school, get there by 7, do my daily reading. Then by the time I'm done with that, it's 7:40. That's silly. And class starts at 8:05. So that gives me 30 minutes to kind of just relax and play on my phone or finish my coffee, whatever I picked for breakfast that day, to finish that. Man, I gotta get to bed. I got halos around everything I'm seeing now. Or like all the lights. Man, I'm finna die. If I don't have this phone up talking, I would have died by now. Yeah. So what I was saying, my schedule now works pretty good, because then school goes until 8, or from 8 to 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock to 1:30, I have work at Campesina. Then what? Oh, there's cops. They already know I'm speeding. They gonna get me. What was I talking about? Once I get done with that at work, about 5:30. Mondays I got my own day. Tuesday it's church night. Church at 7:30. So I got time before I got time to go out and do something else. I don't know. It's up to whatever I pick and choose. Then what else? Yeah, Wednesday. Every other Wednesday they have a midweek service, and that's always nice to go to. Then yeah, that's every other Wednesday. Thursday I'm fine. Oh no, that's I go out and I talk to Elijah. Call it a D-time. Discipling time. He disciples me. That means like he teaches me. He's like my big brother. And then Friday, that's Devo on Fridays. I love Devo. It's so much fun. All the like kind of college age kids go and they got like a study we do, or sometimes we're just playing games like Frisbee. I love Ultimate Frisbee so much. But yeah, we're doing stuff like Ultimate Frisbee. Or sometimes it's like two of the people anyway. Yeah. Someone will get up there and they'll have a sermon prepared, and or a lesson, a message prepared, and they'll teach it, they'll preach it. Like last week, we were just playing around and just we were acting out parables from the Bible. Y'all should read the Bible one day. It's good for you. Go to church, get baptized, go to heaven. That's the only way. You gotta live it out too. I'll go into talking about God and Jesus later. Not for this episode of Mr. Landon's Straw. Then what do I talk about? Yeah. Then Saturday is my day to do whatever. Remember, that consists of whatever chores I don't do throughout the week, and whatever stuff, like big things I gotta get done, like playing with scrap metal. Or like this week, oh, there's more of them. What are they doing? Why do they keep like trying to arrest me, bro? I was just trying to drive. They gotta be doing the most out here, bro. I hate cops. They're annoying. Like, I'm just trying to have fun and just enjoy wilding out, and they're like, no wilding out. Stop having fun. That's literally all they say. Oh, it's undercover cop too, you idiot. Stop having fun. That's what they say. Yeah, but Saturday's my day to get my stuff done. Or like this weekend, I'm taking Saturday and Sunday to go to UCF. Then Sunday, church in the morning, and then out at like before 1. Excuse me. About 12:30 is when it gets out. I don't leave until like 1. But what I did this Sunday, I stayed and went out with some friends, and then we came back for call it leaders meeting. It's where we kind of give a little bit more to the people who really want to take the next step, go to the next level, to do what they can, you know. I enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna go back next Sunday. I like it, but that takes up just about all the Sunday. Or I might go every now and then. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to every leaders meeting, because like I got stuff to do on Sundays. And then normally I do stuff like this where I just get lost, and not lost, but I take a different way and try to figure out my way home. I just say get lost because it's funnier that way, or like I understand what I'm saying better that way. I'm not actually getting lost. I know where I'm at, I know where I'm going, but I'm taking a new way. My lost is different from like dictionary lost. Dictionary lost is like you don't know where you are, you don't know what's going on, you're lost, you're in the middle of nowhere. My lost is I know where I'm at, but I'm just not exactly sure where I'm at. I know where I'm going, I just don't exactly know how to get there. Call it a sojourn. Yeah, I'm on a sojourn. That means journey. I learned that Miss News class in freshman year. She ain't like me though. What are you slowing down for? I mean, I understand slowing down a little bit, but you don't gotta go that fast. We were going like 50. He slows down to like 30. Oh boy, you finna cause a wreck over there, wilding out like that. Just tripping, going crazy. Yeah. And it's yeah, that was after Sunday. Then Sunday, more of them. Oh, what is going on? Who's doing this? Why do they just, like, it's a Tuesday night. You don't got time for getting in accidents. There are 1, 2, 3 of them here. You don't have time for getting in accidents, homeboy. It's a Tuesday night. Relax. Chill out with that, bro. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by Jits wilding out, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, that's Sunday. Church in the morning, then go home and relax and finish whatever else I didn't do. Yeah. But I was talking about getting lost, going on a sojourn, how much you don't like me and stuff like that. I don't know what else, but that's that. So I was talking about like why I'm saying stuff. So that's how my week goes now. Getting off at 5:30 from the Y. If I worked summer school or summer camp, I would wake up at like 7. Probably earlier, probably like 6 actually. No, maybe 7. Probably 7, yeah. I probably wouldn't take a shower in the morning, just wet my head and like it's like a brush my hair how I liked it. But you know what? I might just shave my head entirely. That way I don't have to, or like buzz cut. That way I don't have to deal with doing my hair. I can save myself like 5 minutes. Actually, more like 20 minutes, because then I wouldn't really need to go put my head under the water in the shower. I could just go wash my face, brush my teeth. Yeah, instead of wetting my head too. And that takes like 10 minutes, because you gotta turn the water on, wait for it to get hot. Make sure your head gets all wet, dry yourself off. Then you brush your teeth, clean your face, then you go do your hair. Then sometimes you wait too long and you gotta go do it again because your hair is dried out too much. But it's like it's dried out, but it's wet at the same time, and it's not right. I'm very picky by the way I do my hair sometimes. Other times I'm not. It's just slick back, put a hat on. But what else? So if I worked over the summer, I'd be waking up at like 7. I would wake up, I'd change, then I'd go for a walk. Probably like I do. That would take more than 15-20 minutes. So call it 7:30 by the time I'm done getting changed and walking and praying. Then yeah, at 7:30, then I gotta eat too. Yeah, I gotta eat breakfast too. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do on Sundays then. If I do that, then I'm gonna cook food for the whole week on Sundays. That way I'm not spending so much money on gas station stuff. I gotta start doing that again, making food, because the gas station, or the fridge went out. Last time I was at UCF, it just kind of stopped working. It's still not fixed, but my grandmother gave us her second, or like her garage fridge and freezer for like overflow stuff, you know. You know, some people have 2 freezers, like they got one for in the kitchen, they got one in like the back in the garage or on the porch or whatever, where they put like bulk meat and bulk food and stuff like for later, you know. I don't know, that's just me. I swear other people do that. So we have their second fridge. So we got a fridge again. So I just got to go to the store and like buy my stuff. That like, I like making like meat. Like I like pork. Pork is good because like you can cook it and it's like really tender. And it's like kind of chewy, but it's also not very chewy. Like you can actually like chew it up and not just be chewing out like gum for like an hour. Steak kind of does that. So steak isn't always it, but it depends how I cut it. Like I can cut this, normally I cut it into strips. Like imagine French fries, but I cut steak like 2 French fries thick, 2 French fries wide, and the little steak strips. And I cook those, and if I do it just right, it comes out perfectly to where like I can chew it, and it's got enough chew to it to where it like still tastes good, but it's also like it doesn't take a million years to actually eat it. And then I'll cook it with quinoa. I love quinoa. It's so good. It's like rice but sour almost, but it's not sour. Add some onion and a cayenne pepper to it, and it gives it like a nice sweet kick to it, but just enough to where it's not unbearable, but enough to where it's like, man, that's kind of good. Then put some broccoli on top, or like mixed vegetables, something like that. It doesn't sound like something you'd ever eat, but I don't mean like quinoa on a salad. I mean straight quinoa, like eat it like rice. It's actually pretty good. I don't think you're supposed to eat it like that. You can, but I don't think you're meant to. I think you're meant to eat it with other stuff. But straight quinoa is pretty good. Yeah. So I just started doing that. I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, so I'd be up 7:30, Well, let me put this. I'd be up 7:30, then then what? 7:30 I'd be done with getting dressed and going out praying. Then I would have time to warm up whatever I made. Probably make like pancakes or something, or make an egg real quick. Something quick, something really quick that I can just whip up. That's why I was saying I might wake up earlier, like 6:30, give myself a little extra time. But I don't want to take away from time sleeping, you know? Because you need to sleep. So, like, I would do that, and then I would, what would I do? I don't know. Bro, that's crazy. So, yeah, I would, like, I would make something to eat, and then, spend time doing whatever else. Yeah. Make something to eat, and then normally I would eat on my drive to work. And whatever I don't finish, I would like take my plate and I can kind of fold it up and make like a what do you call it? Like a bowl, or like a kind of wrap it up in the plate and just fold the plate up and just hold on to it for later. And then by the time later comes around, I've already eaten it all, you know?